Here comes Finn Balor. One of the most talented competitors around with a darker edge than ever. A true backstabber. We've seen that Finn always betrays allies whenever it suits him. Well, Finn believes he simply cut the fat out of Judgment Day. He has a purpose to what he does. Balor is ruthless either way. Does whatever it takes to advance Judgment Day's goals, to further his own ends. Balor is lethal. Balor is cunning. And you have to respect it. This poor superstar has just stepped onto the battlefield against the last outlaw. It's going to be a long night for this guy.
Here comes the Undertaker.
The dead man is here, and a chill has come across this arena.
One of the most unconventional superstars in the history of this game strikes fear into the heart of the entire locker room.
Booker, tell me what it's like to be standing in the ring and staring out and watching the Undertaker slowly make his way down the ramp to do battle.
I mean, it's a cold, cold feeling standing in the middle of that square circle watching the Undertaker make that walk, because you know, like the fans know, what's about to happen. Mayhem and destruction, baby.
You will not win a psychological battle with Finn Balor. This superstar has got to bring the fight to the Prince tonight. From Brooklyn, County, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds,
Crap, I forgot my Pillsbury dough. Shit. It's alright. I'll get some later. I'll pick some up later. Got me some Oreos and, you know, my 5 Oreo cookies and everything. I make those once a week.
One of the most prestigious titles in all of sports.
They're my guilty pleasure.
The United States Championship.
Let's match them up. Start.
The fists are flying, and this crowd is hot. I don't know how much things have cooled down between these two hotheads. Yeah, I think that exchange is a sign of things to come. Turns it around. Quick exchange of counters there. Uh-oh. Balor retaliates. First, a knife chop, and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Just targeting the leg, testing the limits. Harder to kick out, harder to stand if you have a banged-up leg. Stomping down with all that weight.
Knew what was coming from Taker. Get this back into the ring now. And saw what was coming there.
Did his homework.
I don't think even the most mentally unstable superstars would say they enjoy being locked inside Hell in a Cell. The risks far outweigh the rewards, don't they?
Absolutely. While competing in Hell in a Cell can be a surefire way to etch your name into the history books, it can also be a way to shorten your career. And it's best to remember the latter fact when you're in the cell for both you and your competition's sakes.
He counters with a great reversal.
Foregoing any finesse now, instead choosing to trade these heavy shots.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
All this heavy artillery is really adding up.
Oh, ouch. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Just emptying everything they've got now. Barely anything left, but still slugging away. Bullseye with a shotgun dropkick.
And Balor using every ounce of aggression in his body with that move. Balor going for broke. Driven down. 1916. Could that be enough to gain the title? Oh my God, did you see that? Kick out at one.
We have just witnessed next level grit, resilience, and even more so, defiance. How do you stop that?
And Balor in complete and utter shock right now. That was supposed to be it. Trading counters and reversals back and forth. Ooh! Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
Nobody does it like The Undertaker.
Choke slam. You can almost see the soul leave the body. What power. Tombstone.
This is a champion in action. And into the pin.
2 count. Retains the title. And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Here is your winner, and still
United
States champion, The Undertaker.
Big win as he retains the championship. What a title defense for him tonight. He came in with that unshakable champion mentality.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the NXT Championship.
Oh, baby. Drew McIntyre. Drew is just such a powerhouse. But he's also got that agility, that stamina. He's almost unstoppable.
And that's what makes him so versatile in the ring. McIntyre can adapt to whatever the landscape of the match calls for.
I'm sure you're going to have fun today, Sarah. Yourself. Oh, you're popular today.
I hope this superstar is ready because tonight, when he faces Rey Mysterio, he is battling the greatest lucha competitor who has ever lived.
What do you think, Miss Sarah? What do you make it mean? You just making cat bags? Oh wow, it's popular.
Rey Mysterio, man, has defied the odds time and time again.
The greatest luchador of all time. The biggest middleman in this business, man. He's gotta give it up for Rey Mysterio, man. Week in and week out.
There is arguably no one in all of WWE with more heart than this man right here. He could be fighting his final battle. Who will fall on their sword?
Cauliflower. Cauliflower.
Introducing the challenger from
Look at
Scotland, weighing in at 285
him up.
pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre. And his opponent from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, the NXT champion, Rey Mysterio.
You win this title, you are a top name in this industry. Here we go, NXT Championship on the line here. This is a title that has been held by some of the all-time greats in WWE. A title that essentially anoints future greats in this industry.
Like I always say, this business is about two things, man. Checks and championships. And we're about to see why. Yes, man. True. With great awareness.
Set him up with a Russian leg sweep.
Ooh.
He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. And Rey Mysterio's connected nicely right there. A huge target placed on the patella of the challenger there. It's always so dangerous being involved in a no disqualification match.
And let me tell you, man, these no DQ matches can change you. They will scar you physically and mentally.
What awareness seeing Rey coming. Early cover for the title. And he gets the shoulder up. He was down, but he certainly wasn't out. Setting up for something here. Targeting the throat there. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
Being flung around like you are nothing, as painful as it is disrespectful.
Face full of turnbuckle. Rey had that well scouted. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. From the top, double axe handle connects. Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Now pulling a pin out of nowhere, tightening up his small package.
The champion with a quick
That's the most impressive thing about Bobby. You don't. Ew!
What are you going to do with that drag kick? Soaring, crushed down with an axe handle.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. 619 counter. What an interception. Great counter. Turning the tables. Returns fire on Rey, and he re-enters into the ring. Sound suplex. And Rey had it scouted. Drew's tangled up here.
Those fives smashed down with such force.
Lots of damage under the challenger now. You know exactly what you're getting into when you sign up for this kind of match. Not looking good. In this position. Talking about throw down with force. That move had to have taken every ounce of strength inside of him. There's Mysterio showing once again why he's a living legend there. Boom!
So with a big blow. Championship on the one. This could be it.
And that's it. The champion is defeated.
Here is your winner, and new NXT champion, the Scottish Warrior,
That's awesome, Sarah.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the ECW World Heavyweight Championship.
He's the best in the world. I believe it. I don't like it, but I believe it.
He's definitely got the resume to prove it. Punk has spent his recent years battling through injury and taking out the biggest opponents around.
Yeah, man, that grit, that drive, that makes CM Punk a little bit different. There's no slowing him down, man. Other superstars would get discouraged, but not CM Punk. He's hard-headed.
To come face to face with his greatest nightmare. Unfortunately for him, this is one nightmare you can't wake up from. You've got to live through it. Cody will make sure of it.
Oh, geez.
The American Nightmare is here, ready to enter battle. The WWE Universe inspires Cody to fight every night. Leaving WWE to find himself, to make himself, to become a giant in the professional wrestling industry, only to return to become only the fourth man in history to win the Royal Rumble match back-to-back. Cody Rhodes continues to create history.
Cody just continues to chew up adversity spit it out, and reign supreme on the top of this roster.
Cody knows that life doesn't always happen, and he always fights with everything he has. The American Nightmare.
Hey, you know what? At least he's never been to jail.
He's ready to face them head on. And he has kept the
Isn't
spirit
that?
of the American dream alive.
For what? Oh. Sarah.
From Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 222 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the ECW World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
The past doesn't matter. Here's where it counts. Here is where it's settled. The prize is on the line. The winner of this match walks out of here a champion. That should have serious fire under these competitors.
This is the kind of match you can't take for granted. These shots, they don't come around every day, so it's on you to seize the moment and snatch that title out of the hands of the competition. This should be a good one.
Oh, what a forearm.
Punk now locks in that double underhook. Hoisted up. Butterfly backbreaker.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
He knew coming into this Falls Count Anywhere match would seriously test his stamina.
Boom! What a shot. And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
Rhodes is on the wrong side of most of these exchanges.
Falls Count Anywhere matches can be absolutely unpredictable. But what do you think will be the biggest factor in this match?
It's all about not letting your emotions take the wheel here. Using your brain is better than using your anger. Whoever can keep their emotions in check is going to have the biggest advantage.
Counter from Rhodes.
Bunch of that schoolboy.
And the champion gets a shoulder up just before two.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Taking a little tour ringside, and I guess we're one of the pit stops. Playing all our announce desk. Things are about to turn disastrous.
Oh, sent hard into our announce tape, lagging his opponent up onto the announce desk. Nothing good can happen.
Standing precarious. Rhodes is countered. Whoa, look out.
A true sight to behold, only made better by that picture-perfect landing.
Kick to the back.
So, how old's the cat? How old is the cat?
Oh, that's a hard kick. Psyching themselves.
How old is your cat?
Here we go, big shot here, baby. We go for a ride.
And a vicious suplex to the floor.
Getting your mind back into this is one thing, but getting your body back into it is another.
Not so fast. Hurricanrana.
That was some serious agility.
What a way to get out of that one.
Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of the submission here?
Remarkable power being shown here. See ya. Oh, man, that was a thing of beauty. Right into a snapmare. Oh, unloading a big kick to the back. Cody.
Crossroads. Pivotal moment. We could have a new champ.
And a kick out.
How on earth?
Rhodes hopes for victory dash for the time being, but you know he won't settle for long. Not so fast. Hurricanrana. And Rhodes able to reverse that. Catches the leg. Uh-oh. Dragon screw.
Slipping out of the way there.
Boom! Face first.
Surely these men have done enough. An end has to be near. Off the side like nothing, man.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Introducing the steel chair into this match.
That should strike fear in your opponent.
Punk sidesteps a ball with authority. On Punk now lifting his opponent up. A back kick.
That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained. 2. A kick out by the challenger, keeping the championship dream alive.
Oh, the champ thought that was it, but it's not.
CM King thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow it didn't earn the 3 count.
Hard-hitting calf kick finds its mark. He just saved himself there.
Uh-oh. Oh, my God, what a move.
Cutting it off with a stiff gut punch.
High angle belly-to-back suplex. Running knee. CM Punk headed to the top rope.
Up high.
Cross body.
CM Punk with a quick movement. Uranagi connects. He's not done there. He's locked in the Anaconda vice grip.
Submission locked in tight. He's got to find a way out of this.
I'm sure he's trying. CM Punk defends the title again.
Here is your winner, and still the ECW World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
And he has to be satisfied with himself, defending the championship like he did.
A pretty impressive defense. Challengers might think twice before coming at him now.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to witness a battle of mythological proportions here tonight. But unlike Dante, these two combatants don't have to navigate all the stages in hell tonight. Yeah, and what a way to kick this series off. Only the first stage, and we're already going to see them go to the extreme here. Snap over. Precise drop kick to the base of the skull.
Precision elbow strike.
He's in a very bad spot, totally out of it. Well, there's a response against Finn.
And he's able to avoid that offense.
Fowler being disarmed. Alabama slam.
And down. Not pretty at all.
Something's in store for him. Alabama slam. Oh, what a close line. Up in the leg.
Well, you're gonna make a lot of money off the cat bag this month.
From the Celtic Warrior.
How our sales go, and then you at least evening out.
Late pin, championship on the line. He gets a huge fall there.
Here is your winner, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
That concludes only the first match of the Stages of Hell match, with more to come as we get set for our next rule set.
And that was merely a taste of hell, as these competitors are now about to literally step into hell in a cell.
It's not over as the next stage of hell gets underway.
And Stages of Hell clearly isn't just a catchy name or gimmick, as these superstars now have to take this battle directly into hell. Hell in a cell. Jenny goes set up. Here we go. We go for the ride.
What noise, what impact. Open the tap and pour the pint. Sheamus might have something to celebrate after that one.
Kick. This could be it. The champ can retain.
He gets the fall, and that'll do it there.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Champion, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
Somehow able to sweep the series and get out of 3 stages of hell in 2 matches.
The following is a gauntlet match. That is for
On my wrestling game for every firework, I gotta hit the arrow button, and I gotta hit the button. So nothing. It's 8 different
the rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars.
I know, I think I already have to do it.
At regular intervals, a new superstar enters the match. Eliminations can occur by pinfall or submission. The match continues until one superstar remains, and that superstar will be declared the winner.
The most decorated combat sports athlete ever. The Beast, Brock Lesnar. Simply the most dominant superstar in WWE history. His first time in WWE, he had the most meteoric rise in this company's history. His second time around, he ended The Undertaker's 21-match WrestleMania streak. I gotta ask, what is on Brock's agenda this time?
I'm not so sure Brock ever has plans beyond beating people up, but I do know whenever he hits that ring, he is in conquer mode. There are careers to end, legends to destroy, and records to break. And Brock is ready to once again make history every time that bell rings.
Over the last 3 decades, this man has dominated collegiate wrestling, MMA, and WWE. Nobody has exhibited dominance across more forms of combat than Brock Lesnar.
But everyone knows the Beast is at his best in a WWE ring. And we're about to see why.
All right, Sarah. Later.
Here comes the A-lister.
And residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds,
The Miz, one of the most decorated competitors, one of the savviest veterans, but he's always learning.
Say what you will about The Miz, but his surprising dedication and resilience has led him to the top in WWE. Winning the Universal title makes you the guy in WWE.
And here we go, WWE Universal title on the line here. We might just see a new champion by the end of this one.
This is the kind of match I like to see, man. It's all about kicks and championships. These superstars absolutely know that. Fighting for the Universal Championship. That's what's important here, man. I love it. Here we go.
And Lesnar is really fired up.
Next in the gauntlet is JBL. This should be interesting.
I would do anything to make sure JBL didn't look at me like that.
Oh, grabbing the back. What now, man?
Jumping neck breaker, ouch. Looks like things are heading our way.
Stand in front of me, dog. This is a new fight.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
It's about to go down in this gauntlet with gunfight jumping in. Ye old faithful of violent artistry. The kendo stick, high voltage cords, ledges, pyro, exposed metal. So much can go wrong scrapping up there on the stage.
A lot of factors come into play in a gauntlet match, such as the luck of the draw.
Good luck, bad luck. That's not what matters here. Stamina and endurance. That's what you gotta focus on here, no matter where you enter. This match, here comes the very game. Solo Sikoa, who's ready to breathe the fight to
Caught with a neck breaker.
title in hand and perhaps looking for a target. As much as I like the attitude, I'm not sure how wise it was. You have to know that it can easily come back to haunt you here.
Ripcord, lariat. Dishing out a suplex. He thinks he has it. Look at the knees. I think Rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
This should be interesting. And a menacing look from Gunfa.
And now tossed into the ring.
Hard punch.
Textbook double arm suplex right to the kidneys from behind. Ooh. Boom right in the button. Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam. Look at it. Shoulders down. A kick out. You can see the frustration starting to build.
He just pushed the finish line back a more.
God, that disgusting some of the kendo snapping on the flesh. He can do it here. And he easily stops the ref's count.
He's still fighting to keep in this thing. That dodge can buy JBL time.
Oh, what a boot. Ah, jeez. Totally helpless at the moment. Impressive display of power.
You get glad to see someone tapping into that foolish grip.
My God. Clearly lost some money. He better snap out of it. Gable on the receiving end. Oh, fighting nasty there.
Honestly, if that obvious shortcut is there, then why not to take it?
What a reversal. Down on the windpipe. Working the midsection there. This could do it. This is it. It only gets a one count.
This was so unique. He'd be down for a little bit longer.
Flyer.
Full waist strike right there. Hope we can find out of this.
Big right hand. Gunther has that determined look on his face. Loving blow.
Goldberg will set this one up and go like,
Oh, he cuts it off.
no way, Mills getting up now.
And away he goes. Miz is out. Hit the shaft.
A lot more rounds to go if you know it. They want to win this whole thing.
Lesnar will be your tour guide for this trip to Suplex City.
A wicked German suplexes.
And he slides him back to the mat. Bam! Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down. Here's a cover. Could be it. Quick shoulder up. He may get the 3 count right here. This could do it. And the champ beats the count early.
But after 7 of the 10, how much can he really have left?
This has been an absolutely brutal display of will from these men. You can see their flames starting to flicker. And it's only a matter of time before one goes out. He's in a predicament here. Huge sit-up powerbomb. Tilt-a-whirl arm drag. Well blocked. Brace for impact. Here it comes. The beastie cartwheel. Looks like he's ready to knock things out of the park here. Now this is interesting. Jimmy Uso is next in the gun.
Not an easy escape, but staying alive for the moment here.
Boom, swinging that like the beat up.
With the grip once more.
Seconds away. He got him. JBL's been knocked out of the gauntlet. That's a pity, but there are still 5 more entrants to come in this match. This ain't over by any stretch of the imagination.
Thunderous applause for these competitors.
A wave of sound coming from every corner, and these superstars are more than deserving of it. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
He grabbed the kendo stick, and now business is really picking up. Who throws a kendo stick? Crazy.
Spinning solo. Rearing way back. Solid spike. God, The end of the quarter here for Gunther. No longer running the gauntlet.
We're getting down to the wire now. Only 2 more to go.
You have to be filled with malice to go grabbing a sledgehammer like he has.
This has become a once-in-a-lifetime match.
And the WWE Universe knows it. This is what we all live for as fans of the sport. The Beast is feeding off the energy in the WWE Universe.
Oh, my God.
Running Bulldog.
Sami Zayn is just begging for a fight.
German suplex. This match drifting even closer to us now.
I'm sure we'll be okay, but I'm starting to worry about our announce table. Retaliating with a strong elbow.
Suplex. Brock Lesnar, the Beast unleashed. There's an F5 coming through.
Will that overtake Sammy?
Schoolboy trying to steal the win.
And into the cover. Title match stays alive.
He must have used his last ounce of energy to get that shoulder up.
Finishes that series of strikes with one last big hit. Lesnar on the wrong side of that exchange.
Caught flush with that elbow.
Impressive awareness from him.
Oh, what an uppercut. So precise with the super kick.
Zayn trying to ramp things up. Evade the attack.
Sami dodges out in time.
Thrown down with a back suplex.
Oh, my. Boot to the spine right there.
It knew what was coming there. Landing the uppercut. Oh my gosh, what impact. Both arms trapped, and what's next? Tied up in a headbutt. There's more. Oh, yeah. Ended with a Samoan spike. Six might have just finished things. Oh, he was almost finished. That's huge. We got a cover. He breaks the ref's count after one.
And kicking.
From behind, Schoolboy. Shoulder. Nice takedown. Stacks it up. Where's the elimination? Solo here comes out of here. This has been an odyssey. And now it comes down to the final entry.
Some thinking from him right there.
Uh-oh. Fights back and drops him with a bulldog.
Quick escape from danger there.
Sami Zayn turning up the intimidation factor.
What's Lesnar's intent here?
Oh, man, landing awkwardly.
Turn it into a 10. This could be it.
2 count.
Brock Lesnar is overjoyed to remain champion. Here is your winner, and still WWE Universal Champion, Brock Lesnar.
There he is, the champion standing tall after this defense. A pretty impressive defense. Challengers might think twice before coming at him now.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
The 17-time champ is here. John Cena has arrived.
From Hollywood to WWE and back, this is one of the most recognized athletes and entertainers on planet Earth.
John Cena is one of the most incredible superstars the WWE has ever seen. He's done everything in there is to do in WWE, man, and he's still going.
That's because Cena practices what he preaches: hustle, loyalty, and respect.
Oh, yeah. I don't think Cena ever takes a day off. He's always doing something big in the WWE, in Hollywood, everywhere.
You can't argue that John Cena exemplifies loving your work.
Now's the time. Acknowledge your OTC. After all Reigns has been through, he is still a force to be reckoned with.
Roman Reigns still has the power and the determination to plow through anything that gets in his way.
And whatever you do, do not call it a comeback. Roman returned every bit as dominant as ever before.
Introducing the challenger from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena! And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Each man in their corner waiting to battle for what should be one of the most challenging matches of their career. And here we go. The WWE World Heavyweight Championship is officially on the line here. And you can bet these superstars are going to fight with everything they've got.
Oh, yes, the title I want to become a six-time world champion holds a special place in my heart, as I imagine it does for the current champ. And everyone's vying for that title these days. Hard not to look good. Draped in big gold like that.
Down.
Reigns taking a moment to see if the fans will show some love.
Reigns with a score point. Muscles his opponent up.
Power. Getting laid out has to have the challenger rethinking their strategy. Something has to change here. Boom! Read that one. Reigns cuts him off. Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in. And in a no disqualification match, you never want to be the one on the wrong end of a chair or kendo stick.
Yeah, but if you are, that might just get the blood pumping. Might just get you fired up to start dishing out even more punishment to your competition.
And that's what you have to do. Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this.
The champ might have ended this.
And going for the pin. He kicks out somehow.
Oh, that's how much they want this title, man. That's that championship spirit coursing through their veins.
I don't believe it. Reigns has ended so many matches that way, but this one just took an unexpected turn.
Grabbing the title, and I think someone is going to get real up close and personal with it soon.
Belly-to-belly suplex. Taking the title into hand here. And impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. Reigns just imposing his will right now.
Reigns is really doing his level best to extinguish any remaining hustle, loyalty, and respect inside of Cena here.
lifted up. What's next? Spine-shattering impact. Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking. Tagged with a punch.
Oh, straight into the ring post. Using that barricade with great effect.
Oh, and he slammed his face right into the barricade. The challenger's hopes are fading. It's time to catch that second, maybe even third win. And Reigns got turned around there. Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Go for that area, Conrad. Oh no, too much power displayed them.
Driven down with a pin attack by the champion. Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
Crucial victory as he retains the title. He came out here and defended what was his. You have to give him credit.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
It's Mr. Money in the Bank. Up next to match up on the side, who is the WWE Undisputed Champion. No more debate, no more controversy. Only one of these men will hold all the gold.
Certainly has his hands full tonight defending his title. But I'd say he looks more than ready.
Okay, Wade, help me out with this. L.A. Knight.
Yeah!
Definitely set to make an impact in WWE.
If he wants to be able to walk out here with a victory, he's got to be able to adapt against Seth Rollins. It is crucial for his survival.
Introducing the challenger from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 240 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, L.A. Knight. And his opponent from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, Seth freaking Rollins.
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this.
There's the this championship match is underway.
Oh, yeah, and this championship has been highly contested, but only one of them is going to walk out of here tonight with it.
A series of boots. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you're the win.
Knee right to the face.
Oh, man. Schoolboy. No, roll through.
Oh, super kick to the jaw.
Hoisted up.
Right into the midsection of the body.
Knight realizing there that he's not the only one who can get up close and physical in this matchup.
Oh, yeah, Rollins displayed just a touch of his offensive capabilities there, man.
In a match with no disqualification, you really want to lean into that stipulation. You have to use every attack you have that's normally against the rules. If you're not going to use the situation to your advantage, you've already lost.
That's a very sound advice for any no DQ situation, Corey. Knight in a state of distress.
Rollins is on a roll, and even LA Knight cannot hold him off.
A predictably superb attack from Seth freaking Rollins.
Seth is going to do it. He's going to do it.
Rollins with the stomp.
All hope might be lost for the challenge.
Down.
Seth Rollins wins and keeps the title around his waist.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Champion, Seth freaking Rollins.
He wasn't giving up that title. No way.
A pretty impressive defense. Challengers might think twice before coming at him now.